Hello once again and welcome to ShitTalk. This is episode 5, I think.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm excellent at keeping track on what episode we're on.
No, you're not.
Absolutely.
So, how are you
Only the
guys?
three of us this time.
Yeah, just 3.
Literally didn't even know I was going to do the podcast this week even.
So we're
You're like
all updated on
an hour ago.
topics.
Nope.
No. Skim
So-
through them.
Did you guys do anything interesting this week?
No,
Really.
not much. I've been wanting to go to my favorite sushi shop though.
Nice.
You haven't done anything, but you wanted to do something.
Yeah,
That's something.
but
Great.
I would really hate if someone banned me from my favorite takeaway place. Wouldn't you guys?
Is that a worry you have?
No,
Because that
Chris,
might
it's an
need to be
elaborate
changed.
segue.
Every goddamn segue in this goddamn show.
God, I didn't even read the topics and I realized it was a goddamn segue. Come on, Nick.
Well, someone's personal trainer got his client banned from his favorite takeaways. That's
Still,
pretty...
you're worried about this?
Huh? What did you say?
You're worried about that?
No?
You're worried about
You're
getting
worried.
banned from the sushi place.
Yeah, I want my
Chris, it's
sushi.
a segue. guy.
Because of your
I want-
personal trainer thinks you're fat.
First
Chris,
of all,
it's a goddamn segue.
I don't
Don't
have
fucking...
a personal trainer, and it's a goddamn segue. Why do we have to explain to this every goddamn time?
He does not know what a segue is.
You're just lying then.
He's not lying. It's a joke to transition.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
This time on ShitTalk, Chris learns what a segue is. Apparently.
I know what it is.
Yeah, it's a very inefficient vehicle. For one
Yeah.
person. Duh.
2 minutes in and we're already fucked up. Oh,
Weird. Chris, you need to move your mic a little.
yeah. Well,
Excellent production.
private trainer Mike Hind toward
Fine.
his client Darren McClintock's regular fast food stops
Matter.
You
to
just call him like David Matt.
yeah, they're called Dave and Matt.
Trainer and fat guy.
Yeah.
Is that sensitive enough?
Sure. Well,
Personal trainer and overweight fellow.
yeah, there you go.
It's even gender neutral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Fellow.
this guy
It's a
he's
gender neutral term.
dangerously
I don't know.
obese. I don't know how to put this softly, but
No, it's
He
too
is
skinny. It's a murder plot.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
For people in
He's
the suit.
overweight, basically, and he has been trying to get in shape. So, because he's going to die if you don't do something. So, his personal trainer took flyers to his local or regular fast food stops or joints, which said "Save Dibsy, obesity is killing him. Do not serve this man." And it's a picture
mean,
of
it's a nice
him
thing,
and
but it's-
the private trainer.
It's probably horribly annoying for him.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it's probably helpful.
As dangerous as a minor inconvenience when you realize you can go to another joint.
yeah, but
Yeah, but if he goes
every local,
literally everyone in the city.
Ah,
and you have
that
to
was
go
just
an
one.
hour away to get like taco or like kebab.
They ban him from his car as well.
Yeah, no more car use. No, but
Or take away.
I think it's pretty nice of the PT. I guess it's
I mean,
it's
I would still be infuriated.
yeah, you.
Yeah.
And that would not have been a nice thing. I would have swapped trainers then.
Yeah, but what if your doctor said to you, if you don't get some
Still, he could have asked
control
me.
over
Either I want or I don't.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Speaking
Going
of
behind
that,
my back.
Did you do anything this week, Chris?
No. Did I?
Okay.
Is this leading up to somewhere?
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to just make a conversation out of it. Anyways.
Small.
God damn it. Now, while you
I
DJs
forgot
haven't
all.
done anything this week, I actually had friends over.
Oh,
So there's a
wait, you have
LAN
friends?
in the yeah, all acquaintances at this point. No, there's
Not
a,
anymore.
Scare them away this weekend.
yeah, there was a LAN this weekend in Trondheim. We're flying a couple of people in, one from Norway and one from Oslo, or two from Oslo actually. They needed somewhere to stay, so they stayed at my place. So there's like an air mattress on the floor. My bed is like on a bunk upstairs, or
Yeah.
like, yeah, so it's not on the floor. And then one guy took the couch, so managed to squeeze 3 people in like a tiny dorm room, or 4 people rather. But stayed up partying all night yesterday. Played I say partying, it was like a nerd party. We were just drinking, playing Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers.
That's
So
nice.
that's why my voice is just completely gone today. Is because I was up at like 6 a.m. or something, and then I woke up at 11 because that's when their airplane, like they had to go to the airport.
Oof.
Which didn't get to sleep after they woke me up when they were left.
Yeah, then you should sleep some more this night.
Yeah, maybe later.
Yeah, probably later, maybe.
Yeah, if only I wasn't like fucking pulled in to do a podcast.
What an arbitrary answer.
Yeah, exactly. Because I thought the podcast was going to be recorded yesterday with you two, Marcus and Martin. But
Yes, so
Yeah,
did I,
no.
but no one else could. I was the only one, and Mickey.
Yeah, so
yeah, so I thought that was going to happen, and I was going to be able to listen to a podcast for once that I hadn't been on, but that was such luck.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm
You're
sitting
getting
here
away
with
from
my
this.
fucking non-existent voice.
well, you're kicked
Yeah.
off the next one, so you can listen to that one.
No, thanks.
Is he?
No.
God, still stuck. There's no escape.
I've actually just locked them in my basement, both of them.
No, you didn't.
Podcast.
Yeah, the whole podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Like, if you had locked us in your basement, then why the fuck would we be doing the podcast over Discord?
Because it's reasonable. I don't
Need to
know.
confuse the police somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Make them lose the trail.
Yeah. You can't find me now.
Always hide in plain sight.
Mhm.
Just stand right outside the door of the police station. You'll never find me.
With
You
a sign,
stand at the
I
nose
have
of the
kidnapped
plane.
someone.
And then just wave your hand in front of a police officer for like 3 hours. Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad.
Just holding
I wonder if there is a law against that.
Probably not a law, but I
Disturbing
think
the
they can arrest
peace?
you anyway.
disturbing
Yeah, I
the
guess.
peace, yeah. Or disturbing an officer of the law.
I mean, it's
Attempted assault
probably
on the-
illegal to get into someone's intimacy zone.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't surprise me. It should be.
Yeah.
Should be punishable by death.
No, dear lord.
Execution.
Dear Lord, that's too kind.
Extremely private execution because no one shows up.
Extremely public
Not even
execution, you mean?
executioner. You're just alone in a room.
You just get plucked off the street and no one sees you again, ever. You know.
Like an
Kind of
energy
remember
saving-
you're
energy
thrown into a
saving-
room full of people. That would be.
Exactly. They're just trying to save energy on the execution. So they have like a low voltage electric chair. It's like 12 volts.
It's like AA batteries.
Yeah, exactly. It's like licking a 9-volt battery. It just sucks, but it's not like gonna kill you. Eventually you just die from dehydration.
It takes 9 months to kill someone with it. But they die from dehydration before they can even die from the electric
9
shock.
months.
It takes like 3
That's
days.
optimistic. That's very optimistic.
It takes like 3 days to die from
Yeah.
dehydration. But, you know. Interesting.
Yeah, I
topic.
know the usual. Yeah, you know, the usual. Nothing much.
Usual dehydration
Yeah.
over 9 months.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna die from dehydration this morning because I had a lot to drink last night of the alcohol sort and not a lot of water. So it's just woke up with like the driest mouth in the history of mankind.
Just sandpaper.
Yeah, exactly. My mouth was about as dry as my humor.
Ooh, that's dry.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yes.
No, yes.
I didn't have anywhere to go with it. I just.
Well, speaking of
God,
water,
That might be the only time you can eat cinnamon without choking.
You've clearly thought about this.
Not really, no.
Did any of you ever try the cinnamon challenge?
no, dear Lord, why?
I actually liked cinnamon, but I didn't eat like a spoonful.
I had like
Yeah,
a spoonful. Marcus and I bought cinnamon.
Marcus
at the
had one in his locker
Yeah.
at school.
Yeah, in middle school, we bought it at the grocery store and we tried it at school, and it was the worst thing. Like
I
it
did
doesn't
like
look-
once a day from time to time, I think. Like
I
for
tried
small
it
period.
once, and it doesn't look that bad, but it's fucking awful. And it's you wouldn't think it about cinnamon, but it's spicy as like strong as fuck. It just overwhelms your taste buds for like
I don't think it's
Seven.
that strong, but it keeps absorbing all the moisture in your mouth.
Yeah. You just-
Okay, so somebody has
dries
my
you
fucking
up,
mouth full of cinnamon. It's
Yeah,
fucking
and
strong
no
when you have a
moisture.
mouthful of
Can't
it.
swallow it.
yeah.
Yeah, you literally cannot. Like, I tried my best to get the fucking taste of cinnamon out of my mouth, and it stayed there for like a good solid 2 days. Nothing could be done.
Mama, this taco is really good. It doesn't taste like cinnamon at all.
It tastes of Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Christmas taco.
I think when I got home from school that day, I brushed my teeth about 4 times and nothing changed. I barely even tasted the toothpaste.
Oh my Lord.
Just everything tasted like cinnamon, and like it sucks because the difficult part is you put it in your mouth, and then you're like, oh, this isn't so bad, and then you feel like, oh shit, I need to breathe, and then you're fucked. Because as soon as you breathe, your lungs fill with cinnamon, and it's it fucking stings in your entire chest. Like a full minute after the first inhale, and then you just cough it up.
It sounds fantastic.
It is the worst.
How to wake up in the
I
morning.
recommend not trying it, by the way. I highly recommend tricking your siblings into doing it.
Yeah, that sounds good. I should
It's great
try
when other people do it.
And it's very fun when someone else does it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
but if you do, you probably should drink a lot of water.
Are you trying to
Yes.
segue into a water drinking story?
Except if you're
You need to
Lindsay
disclose
Cobra.
these things.
That was like your second attempt.
Kinda.
Caught
Well-
you doing it earlier, but I was like, no. The conversation just moved on.
How would you just? How would you be alive
You
if you
don't
couldn't
need to
drink
rush
water?
the topics. You know?
Yeah, you do.
It would be really good if we could just stretch them out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
we'll
have to tell the
stretch them out.
Also, we're doing a shorter podcast this
Yeah.
time. 'cause
Oh, that's true.
changing up the format a little.
Yep.
Realize 3 hours is just a little too much.
It's
Also,
maybe a couple of hours too much.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
2 hours too much, about thereabouts. 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try and stay to like around an hour and a half. An hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's reasonable, easier to listen to.
yeah.
And easier for us to do.
Exactly.
Doesn't take
Most
that much
important.
time, but yeah. So, you guys.
Yeah, so Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah, Lindsay. She
Oh yeah, the woman.
is allergic to water.
Well, her skin is,
Yeah.
as far as I can understand.
She, if she, like, quoting, if a couple of like drops can
Rain
make you like a terrible
gets a
itch.
rash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
There's a picture here
apparently
and it
it's
doesn't look
real
good.
itchy
yeah,
and not great.
yeah, absolutely not great. That what if you need to go to the like store and it's like, oh yeah, it's raining. Great.
Probably have some help.
Yeah, but
Do you think wearing like a full rubber suit would be
Yeah.
a solution to that?
just a rubber ball.
Yeah, like a giant hamster ball.
Yeah,
just running
just running around.
at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
got places to go and something. Don't remember all the lyrics.
Gotta go fast.
God damn it.
Sonic.
Sonic
wanna
games
see you
are
try that.
the worst.
Huh?
I want
Sonic
to try the
games-
Flash player one.
Sonic games, yeah, they're terrible.
The 2D ones are okay, but Sonic is the prime example of things that don't transition well into 3D.
Yeah.
Like movies. 3D
Yeah.
movies just suck. No, but this Sonic topic's been beat to death. 3D movies just fucking. Am I the only one who gets a headache from watching them in 3D?
I can,
I don't.
but generally not. I don't really care most of them.
Like
don't
most
think
of the
it
time,
adds too
take
much.
off the 3D glasses and watch it in blurry instead.
It's just a more expensive version of the movie to me. It's not really a point to watching it in 3D.
It's like I gain nothing except a headache. It's so pointless.
I usually just go to the 2D versions because it's cheaper.
And the glasses are freaking uncomfortable.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you look far enough at home, I'll probably find some.
I do like the technology though. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Technology aspect is cool, but they need to make a way to make 3D not suck.
Yeah.
I feel that the movie 3D was better than the 3DS thing though.
3DS thing, it was just like it looked blurry and then you got a headache.
Yeah, exactly. That was headache material.
But,
Excuse me, what?
I don't know. I don't think I've had I can't think of a single thing I've had that's like I felt it been improving by it being 3D.
Except that one movie
I feel like
I
that's-
watched at Chris's birthday once with a stupid bird.
Oh yeah,
Journey to the center of the earth, wasn't it?
Yeah, that movie had like the one ending at the ending
Yeah.
credit scenes.
That was
But
the
it-
old 3D though, that used the color things,
Yeah,
like red and green.
Yeah, the
yeah.
red and
But I still wasn't expecting. I was sitting in the perfect angle and length away from the TV to just, oh my lord.
yeah, the ending of that
Burn fleeing to
movie
your
was like really good.
Yeah.
The effect, but the entire rest of the movie, the effect wasn't great.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know. I read the book as a very young person.
Yeah, was it in 3? Chris, we were talking about the 3D effects, not the actual storyline.
No, it's,
Oh, do you
I can't
remember
remember the movie at
3D?
all though.
You don't?
Can't wait for them to invent fucking
No.
3D books.
I just
That probably already
yeah, they
exists.
do kind of.
Like a Kindle with like a Kindle, but you have to wear like those fucking red and blue.
Reading in 3D is not
3D,
great.
yeah.
There's usually a reason why the text is 2D.
Just hate it.
Usually.
No, but in the cinemas, the text isn't 2D. It's like
Isn't?
different because if you take off your glasses,
Thought it
it's
was.
really blurry. There, you see like 2 layers of text, sort of.
No, but I thought the two layers were real close to each other.
Yeah, but
Compared
it's
to the rest of them.
really blurry. If you, it's better than the rest of the movie, but it's still like off
Yeah,
to
maybe.
an extent. As somebody who like usually doesn't use the 3D glasses in the cinemas, I have noticed.
I paid less and less attention to the text anyway.
Same. I just like it being there. Because like I suck at comprehension and hearing what people say, so I like having the subtitles.
Yeah,
I usually
I
have
think-
English subtitles though, because otherwise my brain.
Just gonna go disappear for a moment. There's a dog barking.
Don't.
yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I like the subtitles in English because then my brain can just stay in English mode throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
I hate having Norwegian subtitles in English language.
Yeah, but
It's just-
I don't feel like because yeah, I don't know. I usually just have the language which is just provided to me. So
I like to have the same language in the text and the language because or like what they speak because then my brain just doesn't have to like jot back and forth. My
yeah,
brain
fair
usually
point
goes into like
because it's great
either
when
English or Norwegian.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
great when you just read the text and someone is starting talking Norwegian and you just yeah, right. I mean
Yeah, exactly. No, it's just I hate it when it's like English speak and then they're speaking English and the text like it's Norwegian subtitles
yeah.
and it's like a translation you don't agree with. You're like, no, that's not what that means.
Yeah. So instead of like reading the or just getting the movie,
Yeah,
or just
I end up
that's
not
wrong,
focusing
that's
on the movie. I'm
wrong,
just like,
that's
no, I would
wrong.
rather use. Yeah, I just no. I'd rather say jogging than running there.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's
Just
I want to
instant-
try to translate numbers. That's always fun.
yeah.
Yeah, and
So many
units.
second times they're just too lazy.
Yeah, it's great when they just this car costs
3
$2
miles
million.
is 3 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it
That's
more
always
when it's like, oh, the thing is about 2.78 kilometers away.
So even better.
That's my favorite. Like 2.92 kilometers away.
But I think it's kind of irritating with the English subtitles too, because we all use Netflix, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on Netflix, usually when it's English subtitles, it's
It's for the
meant
hearing
for
impaired.
Hearing impaired, so you just get panting, panting, panting.
I love that.
I love it whenever it's like crying in
Yeah.
Spanish.
That's great.
Sad music
Crying
playing in the
Spanish.
distance.
Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite.
It's crying in British.
I was trying to watch like the IT crowd on Netflix a while back,
Yeah.
and we had the subtitles on, but apparently they didn't have the script when placing the subtitles. So most of it was just inaudible in square brackets. I was really impressed with that.
I love when like studios does the English ones or English subtitles without being for the hearing impaired. So you just get like text, and if they break the fourth wall and start talking with like the person that writes the subtitles, you just see the subtitles arguing back.
I feel like this is a specific thing you've seen.
Yeah,
I remember.
I don't
saw
remember
some-
what it was, but I know I've seen
I think
something.
Monty Python did something about that.
Yeah, probably.
They fired the person making the text.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh, fuck off.
I saw somebody on Twitter posted like somebody had a bug with Netflix where they were watching, I think it was Schindler's List, but they got the subtitles from Lilo and Stitch. And it's like a really dramatic scene where like the Nazis break in or whatever. I don't remember what exactly movie it was, and it was just like there's just some like Nazi guy pointing at the guy and it just says like, "Oh, mom means family, and family means no."
That must have been a confusing movie.
Somebody else posted a Photoshop as a response of like Lilo and Stitch with like some really offensive subtitle from their Instagram or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, on the topic of subtitles, like, there's one thing that's really annoying in probably most foreign countries, is that when they try to text the text. So they
Yeah.
put the Norwegian text over the English
Oh,
text that's
yeah.
in the movie.
And
So you
just,
can't read either.
you mess up your brain when you try to read both of them at the same time and try to
Yeah.
decipher what is what.
Or when it's like an action movie and it says like, alright, so this is in London, England, and it says in the subtitle London, England.
Yeah. Mate, it says London, England, and like 1942. I can read that in Norwegian. It's the same.
It's always slightly askew though, so you can't actually decipher the text
Yeah,
at all.
and most of the time it's just on top of each other.
I love it when there's like an English subtitle.
Yeah.
Or like it's like a show where somebody's talking in Spanish and there's an English subtitle, and then the subtitle from Netflix goes over it and just says Spanish.
I haven't seen that yet.
I've seen that a few times, and it's like, come on now, I just gotta get up and turn off subtitles. It's just an inconvenience in all parts.
They have to know though.
There's some guy just hates his job and just wants to like.
Or he loves his job but hates the customers.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you really love your job then?
You can love your job and hate your customers.
Yeah.
No customers supposed to hate the customers.
Yeah,
Well,
usually.
not customers necessarily.
But that's
Literally just translators, transcribers.
I
they're
guess.
just entirely their own thing though. Customer
Yes.
support.
Ignore the beer
Yeah,
bottle
like-
opening, by the way.
Working
Which
with
is why I brought
subtitles
the
would be a
attention.
very, very hard job.
Yeah.
Look, I would get a headache like 24/7. I should work with that much text.
Don't
Like
you-
just working,
Transcribe?
writing like subtitles and shit. If you work with that.
Good.
yeah, but what about those? I don't remember what they're called, but at like court cases, they sit and just type
I
everything.
don't think.
Mm.
I'm not
How?
sure if they're in every court case or in any at all.
Yeah, there's transcribers in court, like
transcribers,
most court cases.
But I don't think that usual anymore.
Maybe not anymore, because
Yeah,
now
because-
you can just use like voice recorders.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
just
exactly.
recording
Maybe in
the
the
whole
If
thing,
they
ancient
do that.
typewriters.
and they can
Yeah.
just record the whole thing and go back over it and
Mm.
just check if.
I've been to one
Wow.
court case with like school, and they weren't there.
Most areas.
Yeah, but that's probably like small time stuff.
Yeah, of course.
The big ones probably have. I don't know. I don't work in law.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, I don't know.
If only we had like 3 people with
I'll
Google.
Google it. Just punch my microphone. Do courts still use transcribers?
Yeah, and like in rally, like
Why do we still need stenographers for court proceedings in Virginia? That's the top result. It's not that common.
Chris, they have it in
Probably.
they have it in Virginia.
Well, I guess.
Well, in
That's very specific.
but in rally too, like the motorsport, you have.
Did they have transcribers there as well?
Yeah,
Room,
just-
room. Put, room.
just a lot of. No, but like the co-driver, the map reader. Why don't they just use a GPS?
Because they need to read it out loud.
In rally?
You know, yeah.
Yeah, but they
Because
have.
you have to sort of describe the strength of the turn or whatnot.
Yeah, and the rally
fair
driver
point.
They have
needs
to
keep-
adapt.
Yeah, the fucking
Okay.
driver just needs to keep his eyes on the road.
No,
Yeah.
you could just read the newspaper or something.
I feel like the GPS wouldn't help with that.
Also, it's just a way to employ more people. Like,
Yeah,
you
fair
could
point,
automate
yeah.
so many jobs out there. Like, we don't
I feel
technically
That
really
one
need
specifically,
cashiers.
though, then. Well, no. Well, yes.
So
maybe.
many jobs you could automate. Or like,
Either that or you need more security personnel.
you could have like
Either way,
2 attendants at each store instead of having like 5 cashiers.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
actually true. But then 5 people are without jobs. Or
That's exactly my point with the map reader guy. What's he gonna do
No,
if he
but-
can't read maps?
Uh,
Go ahead,
Apparently that's
what-
a real hard job.
he can just sit and watch rally at home and be like hard left, crest.
Yeah, well, how the fuck is he gonna make his
Over
money
crests.
then? He needs to make.
No,
it
you need to
somehow.
you need to adapt to the road and
Right
the
speed.
situation that's there.
Yeah.
My knowledge is entirely based off Top Gear, though, so you know.
My knowledge is just based entirely off of an intuition in like 95% of the things I talk about. But you know,
Yeah,
I'm
but
cashiers as well. I feel like people are more likely to buy from a person.
yeah,
I think I read this somewhere.
yeah,
yeah, maybe.
It's-
Like you're more,
more-
willing to buy from a living person than a machine.
yeah, because you don't know if the machine just overpays or
No, it's more like a trusted face.
yeah, but just plaster a trusted
Instinctively.
face on the machine.
I feel like making a face wouldn't have the same effect. Hey, here's a picture of Dave. Now go buy something.
No, please just buy something. Jeez.
I think that was a study made for car salesmen. So I don't know if that applies to groceries, but probably.
Car salesmen can probably just get replaced. I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't mind.
No.
Have you had dealings with them at all?
Yeah.
Really? I feel like you've bought your cars privately and not from a dealer.
No, the Subaru was from a dealer.
Oh. Also, I feel like the Norwegian car salesmen aren't a great example of that.
No. Kind of lazy. They're not that
Well, not
sleazy.
lazy. It's more like, people know what they want. It's a weird culture.
Yeah. most people just drive like 3.
Do we still haggle for cars in Norway?
Yeah,
We do.
yeah, we do.
I feel like I was involved in it. We just made a bid,
No,
and someone else made a bid, and then
we don't like bid on it. We just
no, the one I was involved in was like they had like a price, and you could offer that, and if they got something better, they'd take that instead.
yeah, but that's auction, isn't it?
No, it was just a car. There was a dealer.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You guys bought a car from a dealer that's just this price.
No, we're about to.
Oh, well,
It's going to be sold in like a couple of months.
that's strange.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well.
It just
Did you
feels-
have more topics?
Yeah, I have some topics.
Cool.
Maybe
for
just
topics?
one more.
I've got a
Just one more.
story to tell.
Oh, you got a
Ooh.
story?
It's a little bit of a story. This is a while ago now, so like a year ago or so, maybe.
Yeah.
Either during like early fall or late spring, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Me and my pyre were walking through Trondheim city center.
Your
We were
pyre.
in like I don't
Your
remember,
pyre
we were-
is your private pyre.
Did I say my pyre? My friend pyre, I think I was what I was trying to say. We were walking through the Trondheim city center.
Yeah.
Mm. And
Mid-talk.
I don't
break.
remember what we were doing. We were just going to like a clothing store or something, I think he was buying a new jacket.
Yeah.
And we see this guy walking past us, just plain white T-shirt. Across his chest, there's a black font in Helvetica. Just as the word hentai. I've never simultaneously had so much and so little respect for another human being.
That's brave.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like I respect the brevity, but I don't respect like, the whole idea of it.
Yeah, but
I feel
for
like
those,
it works only because most people don't know what it means.
yeah, for those who don't know what it means, what is hentai?
And the ones that
Anders?
do are degens, so
Yes,
you know.
that's true.
Yeah, and
But-
probably can't read the text anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone's listening and don't know what hentai is, you do not want to Google it.
Anders, what is hentai?
Hentai is anime pornography,
Yeah, just
to say it eloquently.
Japanese animation pornography. It's
Does it have to be Japanese? I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't
I don't-
think so. I think it used to be, but then America started producing a lot of anime as well.
Yeah. So probably.
I was about to Google just the word hentai. That is hentai.
Yeah.
Hentai Wikipedia. There we go.
Hentai Wiki. Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought
hentai literally translates to pervert. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I actually knew that.
you're serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
According to Wikipedia.
I think I read that on Reddit, so point.
It came up a lot of different weird shit. Hentai is Japanese
long
pornography
Wikipedia.
with drawn figurines or characters.
Drawn figurines.
Figurines just. No! I clicked on the
I-
link.
yeah.
Oh dear lord.
God damn. Genres?
Different genres.
Wait.
Gender
I
and
like
age.
it.
This is fucking Wikipedia. There's gender and age-based genres. That's not okay.
Yeah,
Age-based?
age. Wait, what?
I mean, as long as it's above a certain point.
History.
It's not.
Welcome to
Oh
ShitTalk.
god, this
With
is a rabbit hole I really don't want to go down.
welcome to ShitTalk. We just devolved into talking about Japanese pornography.
Listen, I didn't want to talk about it. I just thought it was funny that a guy was wearing a shirt that said hentai.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. What the fuck is a lolicon?
Why did you Google it?
You don't want to... I googled it because I wanted to know if it was like only Japanese.
Oh,
and then
jeez, no.
Wikipedia was the
Oh,
Wikipedia
yeah.
part. You did not just Google lolicon.
No. Just
You did not do that, Mickey.
What?
I I saw a picture of little girls and I was like, what the
Oh
fuck
no,
is going
Vicky,
on?
you did not Google that
No,
word.
I was in like
We can't put
Wikipedia,
this up.
the article.
We
Oh
can't
dear
fucking
lord.
publish this.
You should just close your browser right now.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know what you googled. I don't think I want to know.
I googled hentai.
You really don't.
I googled
Google what
hentai
I
and went into like the Wikipedia page and scrolled down, and I regret my decisions. All my
Yes,
decisions.
same.
Right.
I was trying to just figure out if it was just a Japanese thing, but I didn't.
I
I
also
got
know that
distracted by the fact that like one of the things was like genres, and then it said age, and I was just like, nope, this is I'm out.
Yeah,
I
but
know that
don't
the
search
hentai is
lolicon, dear
it's
lord.
in like a legal quagmire
Wait, what?
because the
Yeah.
depictions are usually younger than they look really young, but they're
Yeah, but it's
supposedly not because
It's like,
people-
it looks like a
rights-
12-year-old, and then it's like, no, but the character
Yeah.
is actually a 500-year-old dragon who doesn't age.
exactly. So it's-
Are you talking about experience?
I read.
Not really. I read it on Reddit.
Yeah, same. I knew there was age things, but I just didn't want it to be real. I wanted it to be something.
It's like they
made up.
started a case about like the characters being too young, and then they just gave up. And I feel like that might have been the right decision.
Who the fuck wants to be known
Left
for
it alone.
starting that case? Like, clearly, if it's going to court over it, his fucking family knows, right? Oh my god! He made a mistake. Who in their right minds goes to court about something like that? Jesus Christ!
What did you just
I
say?
feel like the question like, how did you find this, and why were you surprised? Should be like.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you surprised that this picture of what looks to be a 12-year-old is legal?
Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
That's one of the things you sort of have to try to find. Or you know,
Well,
be on Steam.
Apparently, yeah, exactly.
Just don't
Apparently,
search
fucking
hentai.
Nikki did by accident. Well, not by accident,
What?
I'm sure, but didn't you just Google lolicons?
No, I didn't Google
The hell
lolicon.
is that?
Yeah,
you
what
don't
is
want to
it?
know.
Isn't
It is fucking.
I just read
it is
something about
probably
underage
called-
and I was like, nope, close.
Lolicons.
You mentioned pictures.
Yeah, because
That's weaseling
You
your way
said
out. of that.
pictures of little girl. God damn it, we can really can't put this up, can we? Like, honestly, this might be incriminating.
I do not want to be associated with lolicons or hentai, please.
Should we just, like, edit that?
Please.
Like, honestly.
Yeah,
It's just a weird word.
yeah.
It's the same like origin as lollipop.
Chris,
I-
can we, like... Should we just restart it, like, I tell the story again, and then we pretend it's never happened?
Yeah.
And resume.
Alright, so me and my friend Fire, we're going through... haven't even gotten to the punchline yet. So the clown
That's a
start.
great story. An amazing story.
I don't remember why we were in town. I think Fire was... Are we actually doing this?
No, we're
Oh
not.
fuck it, we just
Can't do that. It's
uploading
not
it and-
incriminating.
No, it's
I mean,
not.
the genre itself isn't illegal yet anyway.
No, but don't search
Still-
lolicon. It's
Still legally
fucking
questionable.
gross.
I want to clarify, I did not look at anything else other than the word hentai on Wikipedia. That is all I looked at to figure out whether or not it was purely Japanese thing.
I was trying to
Looked
go
up, I
through.
do not know, and I do not want to know.
I went.
To share with the world, I'll fucking take my
I could
earphones
probably
off.
stay in the privacy of Mickey's home.
What? What did you just say?
No, nothing.
I do not
I
watch
mean, it wasn't
lolicon
actually
shit.
insulting.
Good.
I just want to
Let me clear
clarify.
that
I just searched hentai to just get like.
You
is
feel
this
really
Japanese?
strongly about it, right?
Yeah, because I don't want to be stapled the fucking
I think
pedophile.
if you stop explaining now, everything's gonna be alright. The more we explain now, the deeper you dig.
Yeah, that's actually true. I don't like lolicon thing. So
God,
How do you
I
recover from
knew
it?
that this was what the event, or what would have transpired after my... after my story, I would have not told it.
yeah, that would probably be the best option. But here we are.
That guy's thrilled. He's spreading a message.
Who?
The guy Anders saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy sucks. I know nothing of him, but I still like respect him less than like 99% of people that I simultaneously also respect him more.
Yeah. This is
I
the
respect
best.
I respect the bravery of being so open about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also fucking hate the fact that he's so open about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna be okay in a couple of years.
What? Not like?
Is it illegal to have a shirt that just...
Oh, you're talking about the actually going around with a shirt that says hentai. It's not legal in a couple of years. I thought you were talking about my opinion on the fact that lolicons aren't okay.
What? Is that like a Comic-Con thing
No.
for things that are not okay, or is it just a
Chris,
concept?
it's what we were talking about the 500-year-old dragons that appear to be much, much younger little girls.
Yeah.
It's just like young
That's a
people
lolicon.
It's just
that shouldn't
disgusting.
be in those settings.
It's just disgusting. Okay.
Young anime
Right.
girls who should not be
Existing
sexualized in any way.
or existing.
I
It's not
see.
okay.
Well, we've dug deep enough.
I feel like it's hard to recover from a
can
conversation like that.
Yeah, can we even get out of this hole?
Do you think, like, do you think it's okay to have a shirt that just says porn? Is that legal?
Yeah, doesn't Pornhub
Or can you
have
be
like?
asked to not wear that?
Isn't Pornhub having like merch shop or something?
Pornhub? I don't
Don't
know.
think it's porn. I don't know. I mean,
I think
still,
I've
is it
seen like a
legal to
shirt
have
with
to walk
just
around with it? I
Pornhub.
feel certainly there's some clothing you can't wear in public.
Yeah, pictures of little
And-
girls.
What? Pornhub has a
Just-
community section?
Wait,
I
what?
didn't notice this.
Pornhub? What is this? Pornhub
Your
apparel?
browsing history is going to be very colorful. This.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm using incognito mode. I was looking
Oh,
for a
dear
merch
lord.
shop.
Maybe I should have done
At
that.
least now I have a fucking excuse for going to Pornhub. Just
Search Pornhub apparel. No, yeah,
Apparel.
yeah, I found it.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, pornhubapparel.com.
Is that like a uniform you have to wear when you work there?
No, I don't
No, I
think
don't-
so.
It's like a cap and that's it.
It's just like
I don't-
black
I think they have a work uniform.
black
you
t-shirt,
did, it was
black
a
shirt.
A couple of
black-
socks with the logo.
Yeah,
It'd
the
probably
socks.
be like no, it'd probably
That's the
be,
uniform.
But
it'd be like a latex suit that doesn't stain.
this is. I don't think this backpack is. It just says
Backpack uniform.
a lot of like words.
So we're clearly sending this episode to Chris's parents when we're done, right?
Of course.
Right. Still, the two of you doing all the Googling.
I have no shame.
I don't care.
I did it for research.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, sure.
I did.
I did too.
I'm not questioning Mickey's.
Yeah, Mickey is awfully defensive. I'm the one who's being accused here.
I'm not accusing you, I'm accusing him.
Why are you
Wait, who are
accusing
you
me?
accusing?
Don't accuse me. I haven't done
Who
anything.
cares?
You've Googled weird things.
I didn't Google it. Jesus.
You just found it.
Yeah.
I clicked it on Wikipedia.
No, you created it.
Just go to Wikipedia. Darn it.
No,
No.
not on that page.
No,
I'm
okay.
too far away from that
Don't
page.
actually. Just keep away.
God damn.
Stay clear.
Just don't.
You just edit the Wikipedia link to just, go to like self-help.
You just have like the clip of like Robbie Rotten going, "Don't let your kids watch it." Or like fucking Michael Jordan going, "I'm Michael Jordan.
Please
Stop
stop
it.
it.
Get some help." No, but I think it's
Well, it would be interesting to do as an experiment and see how quickly it was changed back. Because then you can sort of get an
No,
idea of how often people visit that.
What?
don't take this wrong, but I actually think it's a pretty good thing that Wikipedia is like logging it or like writing down what it is, so you can go and actually research it without
Yeah, but
having to go and actually look at it.
Wikipedia is just
Like second-hand researching.
no, but Wikipedia is like community based.
Yeah,
I know.
So you
I'm sure you wouldn't get
edit and write, and it,
opening a fucking Wikipedia page.
no,
Hmm?
we could
Especially,
just create ShitTalk Wikipedia page right now.
Yeah, but then they do have people that go and
Yeah,
you know,
they
check.
do
yeah,
have
they
people.
they remove it.
Yeah. So
If you do something stupid, you
We're
will
not
be removed.
notable enough to be like on Wikipedia yet.
So if you go into Obama's like
Also, I really
Wikipedia
would not
page-
want to be on Wikipedia for this podcast.
No, dear lord.
It's just-
Unless it was like a super big hit, then I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just going to tag
then at
this
least-
Pornhub
right.
all over.
Because then at least
Anime.
I could ride the fame.
Yeah. just,
Oh my god, that backpack you linked. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
you saw it.
Ride it to where?
Wow. So for audio listeners, it's literally just a podcast. Well,
For podcast.
it's a backpack with a Pornhub logo on it, and then in white, it's like completely black, and then in white text it says like different categories of
Pornography.
Sheesh.
Pornhub, such
Do
as
they have like
toys,
statistics? How
fashion,
many? How
parody,
many of those do you think they've sold?
don't
Too
know.
many.
How many of those do you think
I
is
was-
that like a joke?
I was
A lot.
super close to accidentally clicking that link and opening it in not incognito mode.
I'm just going to. I think I might just link this thing in the description of the video.
No, well,
Well, I mean, sure.
do we usually have a link dump like for our sources of stories?
No. We should
No, we should
probably.
do that.
Yeah.
You should really do that.
Yeah.
Not doing that is stupid. Why have you done that?
Actually. Well, it's great that we have like.
The
this-
word toys is on there twice.
Yeah, I saw it was
That's
a
how
lot of.
important it was.
That's
Like one is like Digimon, and the other one is the other kind.
yeah, the other kind is just too. Yeah, it's.
It said public, I thought it said pubic.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but there's a lot of words that's just repeated over and over. German is a lot
Yeah.
of.
German?
Yeah, German.
Oh, there's German. I've seen a
don't know,
couple of
it's-
transgender as well.
Oh, you have seen those pornography movies?
No, I've seen the
Movies?
words on the backpack.
I don't know.
Like a movie, it's like a two-hour feature film.
No, feature film is just 45 minutes
God damn it.
minimum.
You know, by some fucking odd luck, my sister's gonna stumble upon this podcast on YouTube, and I'm just gonna be fucked.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna link that.
That's the story of how I moved to Thailand. Changing my name to like Juan and moving to Mexico. So, if you see this podcast, please just let me live in the ignorant bliss of not knowing that you've seen it.
No, please just.
That's a good rule
Otherwise,
in
you might
general.
lose me forever.
Please don't look up Juan.
just travel to some random town and be like, yeah. Have you seen Juan?
Travel to France and change your name to Juan.
Yeah.
I
There-
could probably move to like some piece of shit country and get away with it.
Yeah. Pornabus
Like, at
pillows
least,
too.
like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you could just reasonably just fly to like South Africa and be called the bones to masses. You can talk English and it's just. I guess you'd be white. You'd kind of stick out a little.
You-
Not in Africa?
You could like move to like some Gary, Indiana, or something, or like Detroit.
America would be hard because
Detroit,
you're like
just
a
Detroit.
I mean, they'd
Welcome to
recognize that
Detroit.
you like fucking went over to America, but you could buy like a used car for $1,000 and drive like 4 states over, and you'd be lost forever
Yeah.
That's true.
if you wanted to.
I found something else with
Oh,
the
yes.
same theme. Now you can hang it
Same
on your
theme.
wall.
I think we should close up that conversation now.
Yeah, we were out, man.
Have you ever been to the like beach and thought, huh, I should get a porno like towel beach or beach towel?
No, never.
For a second there,
No way.
I lived in the false hope that you had gotten the transition out of that topic.
Yes, I was even keeping quiet. I was gonna let you transition.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that's
Never
nice.
again.
No,
Have you ever
please.
smelling food?
Hmm?
That's not a smooth transition, is it?
Huh?
Have you ever what? You need to repeat that.
Yeah.
I said, have you ever had a seizure from smelling food?
No.
No.
Well, Cheyenne Perry, age 21, has. How do you think?
Is that just like a disease, or is it just you really
You
like?
just like look up fucking people with weird allergies to bully them. Is that what
No.
how you gathered the topic?
No, this
I
is
feel like it is.
no. I would rather like
Or is this episode just
spread
going to be titled
awareness.
Diseases? And,
Yeah,
and
disease.
hentai is like the main.
hentai and Pornhub is like the main thing.
I
like
think
diseases.
I feel like
Diseases. I got it now.
a good
Also, I feel
title,
like an allergy is a disease.
just like burdens on society, could be a decent title.
No, that's you.
No,
but-
that would be mean to the to the
the what?
people. To the people allergic to water and food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Not mean at all to the degenerates. They can fucking.
But
No.
like the diseases, it's better to just spread awareness of it, because I would.
I mean, it's an allergy. It's
Yeah.
not contagious.
No, it's not
How?
contagious. But people,
Awareness of it. How is that gonna help?
people probably, or some people might donate
They
to
might be from
causes.
America.
I feel like if you faint every time you try to eat, you're already at the doctor's place.
Yeah, but Chris,
Yeah,
the
but-
thing is, they might be from America. Need a GoFundMe to get.
I'm sorry, people that has these illnesses.
This
It's
picky
actually
disease that
terrible.
helps. Like,
I'm not sorry for my comment. I stand by what I said. American healthcare fucking sucks.
Yeah, okay, if you click on this
Does.
video, you should probably just, this is probably some piece of shit asshole that's just talking for an hour.
Yeah,
Right.
like
And they're true. That's true.
see?
they're not wrong. We're pieces of shit.
Yeah, we're just
I am at least.
pieces of shit, all of us.
I don't want to like bring you guys down, but certainly I am.
Me too. But, like,
Has there
Having-
been a single podcast where I haven't insulted somebody?
no.
No.
Last one was
Awesome.
probably the top. Jesus
Last one I
Christ.
think I went off on literally everybody.
Yeah, you just insulted everything that's living.
I don't remember much, so that's probably a sign that I went off. Because that means I'd had quite a few units of alcohol.
Unit. It's an absolute unit.
4 trucks of alcohol.
I mean, all the sizes.
Like 20,000 liters
God damn it.
times 4. But I love food
Yes.
too much. I can't imagine.
I can't
having
not
You
eat.
can't
Yeah.
contract that. It's an allergy. It's not contagious.
Put yourself in her shoes.
It's not contagious, but you can get an allergy later on in life. Like,
Yeah.
when I was
Yeah, but
younger,
not
I
that
didn't...
kind.
Maybe not. Example. I didn't used to be allergic to apples, but at like age 8 or 9 or something,
Yeah.
some switch hit in my body and just I suddenly couldn't even be in the same room as somebody cutting up an apple. Like, it would bother me.
No. Yeah, it's an overreaction. So you probably didn't have enough apples.
I ate apples every day at school.
Yeah.
Well, then I didn't.
For like till 3rd grade. And suddenly I started like what do you call it? Like swelling up whenever I had one.
Yeah.
Like, it would actually like at times it would be hard to breathe because it would just the throat was swollen shut.
Yeah.
Probably
You can drink apple juice, right?
I can drink apple juice. I can eat apple pie or a cake or whatever. Like,
So you can eat like heated apples.
yeah, I can't handle raw apples,
Yeah,
but like
okay.
just high quality apple juice where it's just like actual apples.
So
Yeah.
just
I can't
That's
handle, but like
something
apple
in the
juice
apples,
possibly.
so they have
I don't
to
know
be
what it is,
processed.
but it's also gotten a lot better now. Like I can be, I'm fine in like a room of somebody cutting up apples. Like I'll notice it, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, okay.
But I remember like we were at me and my mom were at the mall and we were like going through the parking garage, going into the actual mall bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I told her once like I can feel an apple nearby, so I can straight up feel it in the air.
Like
I looked
this-
around and I saw
like-
Because I can sense it.
yeah, like no, not kidding. Like I looked around for like 10 seconds and then I saw like an
Took
eaten
fruit
apple core that had been sat there for like several days on top of like a pot. And I was like, well, god damn it, this is actually kind of inconvenient for me.
When you said
You can
that,
be
I
like
just
You
got
can
the
work in
image.
customs and just send food like fruits.
Yeah, I can
Better
sense
than the
apples.
dogs.
Yeah, I got the shittiest superpower imaginable. You can fucking sense when there's a raw apple nearby.
Apple sensing man.
This fruit ninja a bit too seriously.
Like my I think I don't remember if I commented on it last podcast. He was making cake
Yeah.
Yeah.
last week, and he was like done baking it, and he was like, "Do you want a slice?" And I was like, "Wait, no, you've had apples in this." Before you sliced up the cake, or like you couldn't see that there was apples, but I could feel it in the air. He had cut up apples in the room. So I was like, "No, I'll have a small one." Just straight up, it's the shittiest superpower ever. Just being able to detect apples.
Like Spider-Man has the Spidey sense, and you just have the apple sense.
Yeah, different.
I don't think Spider-Man senses spiders, though.
Oh my god, no! He senses like
I mean-
danger.
It's got
It's not like Anders has the senses of an apple.
no,
Jesus Christ.
but like my abilities are fading with age. No,
Yeah. Just going senile.
it takes
Apple
like
senile.
it takes like more for me to notice. Like he had cut up like 6 or 7 apples or something. I think he
Yeah.
said. And like if he just eats an apple or something, I don't notice it at all. But you know,
No. You're
Still
losing
a
your
fucking-
superpower.
I really wish like God didn't troll me with the superpower I got. Like I just talk to a genie and I'm like, I want a superpower. You can choose which. And he's like, all right, fuck you.
You're oversensitive to apples now.
How to
Allergies
become an asshole.
suck. Am I the only one here who's allergic to things?
No, I was allergic
No.
to like mosquitoes before or earlier. I think I still am, but not as much. Because before I got when I was younger, I got stung, or just
Did it start to itch?
I got sucked on. I got sucked.
Because if so, I think I might also be allergic to mosquitoes.
You're an asshole, you know that.
Yes.
Well, I was stung by the mosquito. I don't know if it's called stung. Let's go with it.
It is.
Bitten?
Bitten, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's bitten by mosquitoes.
I got munched on by a mosquito.
Munched on. Lost the foot.
Yeah. And like my whole hand just swelled up, so it looked like the fucking like punching or boxing glove.
Boxing glove. Right.
Yeah. So just
I was
this big ass like swollen thing.
when I was young, I was really allergic to artificial sweet.
No, not that kind of thing.
I'm completely. I wasn't paying attention at all because I googled "do mosquitoes bite or sting," and I found so many posts on Quora. Do mosquitoes bite or sting? And then somebody answered with like literally a paragraph or like 3 paragraphs, like a whole word page.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm not going to read this. I'm just going to read the final chapter or like final 3 lines. And he says, and stop devouring the cum from another person. It'll lead to diabetes quickly, which slows your system down, causing you to gain a lot of weight, leaving you feeling groggy for a very long time. And I really don't want to read the top part of that.
How do you find these things?
I literally googled the mosquitoes bite or sting, and I picked the first result. On Quora or something. It just appeared.
That's weird.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck? I love the internet, but I must say. Hang on, I'll link it.
Yeah, please. I found it.
reference.
That's the violin.
Yeah, exactly. It's not hard to find.
Stop the semen from another person.
Like,
Why?
I don't know. I was trying to find an answer, but
So I guess like they suck.
Well, they do. On 2 levels.
Yeah.
do mosquitoes bite you like a dog or do they sting like a wasp? The answer to that is neither. They stick a needle in your arm and suck your blood out.
Yes.
Oh, so okay. I was going
Okay.
for a bad joke.
Please.
You were going to make a pun on them sucking, right?
No.
Okay. Because that was the obvious one.
It really was.
No, I'm not going to.
Yes.
No.
Go now. You have to.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too bad.
Now come on,
No,
it's going to be worse.
no.
Longer
Yeah,
you wait.
fair point. So they just stick a needle in your arm. So
Yeah, and suck the blood out.
yeah, are they like addicted to blood like a heroin addict or?
Right.
Heroin addicts are not addicted to blood.
Are you sure?
That's not how that works.
Have you ever been
It's
a
not like
heroin addict?
A heroin
I
addict
am
doesn't
not.
take heroin from his arms.
I said it was a bad one.
Heroin is not taking a blood test over and over again. Come on.
Yeah, that was a bad one. You're right.
Jesus Christ.
I said it was a bad one. You guys didn't listen, so you.
It
Here
was.
we are.
It's just.
I don't. I feel like the bad part wasn't what you got.
It wasn't the joke, it was just that it was just completely factually not even in the same galaxy as the right answer.
I know.
Like, don't cars drive by making clowns cry? That's not how that works.
What?
No.
That makes sense.
Okay, I think we will finish off with one last article.
Yeah, it's not
Did you
about
have
the
more?
length. It's not about the length of the podcast. It's about how you use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Been saving that one since the bathroom break. I was just looking for an opportunity.
Well,
You almost had one.
it's a local. It's not local news, so it's going to be terrible.
Please on local news.
Huh?
Local news is so horrible here. There's nothing happening.
Literally nothing happens.
I feel like you're gonna tell the story about someone confusing a soft gun with a real gun, and it's not even a story. That's what happened.
Okay.
And they said all right, and then everything moved on.
In America, they have like these red dots on the tip of the soft guns.
Not all states, I don't think.
Okay. Some of the
Texas
states.
probably doesn't. Whatever. Doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
think Texas does, but so the people don't think that that's a real gun
No, but there you're allowed to walk around with a gun, though.
Yeah, exactly.
if you have a license, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
need
They
a
don't have to
license?
display
You
that
probably
before
not. Do you need a license in all states?
Yeah, but I don't know why they need these red dots. They do, but in Norway, that's
I mean,
not,
I see why.
Like the red tips.
like
Because the police
Yeah,
could
that's
almost intervene.
Yeah, because in America, it's actually not unreasonable for a person to be walking around with just
Yeah,
a straight
actually,
M4 in their hands.
I saw statistics or statistics.
Statistically.
You stop ruining it.
You saw a number.
Statistic on like
Doesn't have
how many people have died like the last year in America from police
from soft gun
shooting someone,
confusions. Oh.
and like
Mm,
in Norway from the 70s. It's
Yeah,
like
not a lot of shootings happening here.
12
Yes.
people shot by police in Norway
There's been like one in
since
like 40 years.
1970. No, I think it's 12.
It's like 12-ish.
No, one shooting in like 40 years. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
but
it's-
like when
it's
we
been-
when we do shootings, we do them properly.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I can't believe I made it. joke.
the bad guy shoot one bullet.
I
the
apologize.
police-
I honestly apologize for people who were affected by that. Like
Yeah,
the actual message.
It's
That was
terrible.
not an okay joke. That was.
I didn't. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But
What
You're
are you sorry?
sorry.
What did you do? Apart from bringing in local news.
for bringing this asshole on the podcast.
I did do that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm partial. But in Norway, there has been like 12 people killed by police in a shootout since 1970. And in America, it's like, I don't know, 230 or something the last year.
Yeah.
That's insane. So,
Isn't that almost to scale though?
huh?
What based on
Population.
population?
Yeah.
There's like
The last
the
year.
American population is like 60 times what America or what Norway is.
Yeah.
So that would be around 600.
It's still high, but it's not that high. It's like twice as much instead, like hundreds.
What was the number for America
Like 250 or something. 350
for
maybe.
for 1 year?
For the last year. Or in 2017.
exactly. So that's like
yeah, I guess.
adjusted for population. That is like almost a 40 or whatever. It's a lot
Yeah.
compared to Norway.
So in Norway, from 1970 to 2017, there's been 12 deaths by police guns.
Police.
And in America, from
Wait,
start
what?
of 2017 to the end of 2017, it's been 250 or 350 kills by police.
200 or 300. You can't read the difference between a 2 and a 3.
It's a long time since I read it, so I don't remember
Right.
exactly, but it was around there. But here in Horton, where most of us
Horton.
live, Horton.
Last time there was a police killing was 1443.
Yeah, in Horton, yeah. The town was.
The city wasn't settled then. It's not an
It wasn't
actual number. I just
established.
made it
It was just
It probably hasn't ever happened in Horton. Nothing
No.
ever happens in Horton.
not by police,
No.
but someone has been killed probably a couple of times.
Probably.
But someone
Mickey should
called
know.
the
He was there.
police on. Yeah, I was.
That's why you apologize.
Yeah. I was. No, God damn it, I wasn't. Someone
What?
called the police on like some youth that stood behind the garage and shot at like a blink
Yeah,
or like a
No,
target.
no, no.
A target.
Like
Target.
A target.
Target
Cat.
is the word you're looking for, not
We're
blink.
shooting cans over a bank.
Yeah, like
bank.
Empty
beer
beer
cans. Empty beer cans. And you can hear the difference between a soft gun and like a real gun.
Yeah, but the thing
How are
is,
we going to tell the difference? We've never seen a real gun.
yeah, that's exactly my
Fair
point. Like
point.
what I was gonna say. Like fucking nobody in Norway has ever like heard a gun. They
Fair
don't know that
point.
you can like literally hear it from like the fucking people at the police station could hear the gun if it went off anywhere in the city. Essentially, if it was like, well, it depends on what kind of gun, probably.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
the
know. I'm not.
police.
I only have experience with shotguns. Probably.
But the police came because they thought, oh shit, someone with a gun. That's not good. So they come like armed. I think properly armed, like riot
Do you
gear.
realize how insignificant this story is, right?
Yes, and that's why I'm telling it. And
That's why you're telling it.
the police just showed up and they was like, hi.
Hang on,
Police-
these aren't guns. Let's go home.
And they was like, yeah, this is soft gun. And they was like, okay, well,
And I was saying
Have a good
everything was
time.
great. Nothing happened.
Is it not called
The
an
neighbors are
airsoft gun
embarrassed.
in
Huh?
English? Is it not called an airsoft gun?
airsoft gun and soft gun is
And then,
probably
like the
same. I don't
difference,
know.
like spring loaded and like pressure loaded.
You get them
Probably.
spring loaded, gas loaded, or electric. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shoot small
You have soft
plastic
railgun.
pellets.
No, not like fucking magnet powered or like whatever.
Magnet
It's
power.
like an electric. It's like an electric motor pulling back the spring. I imagine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's so you can do like rapid fire or whatever.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I was like into airsoft.
Yeah. And
Someone
And
needs
even
to make,
then,
like,
I never had really had a much myself. I had like a spring loaded one.
yeah. And airsoft isn't illegal in Norway. It's legal, completely legal. But you have to use it with awareness because you can't just wave
No, you
soft
can't
gun
point it at
around.
They
yeah.
were literally pointing at cans at a bench behind the garage,
Yeah.
and the neighbors spotted it.
That was, yeah, I would need to recall.
There's no case here. It's just a confusion. The police showed up and was embarrassed. That's what
You
happened.
could have summarized the story in 3 sentences. Some people were shooting airsoft behind the garage. Police showed up. It went okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Business as usual. But the thing is, we
Police
live in a...
had a blast testing their guns in their pockets.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
The police
we-
just, yeah, can I try?
fucking, we're from a tiny ass city where shit all happens, and you read the local newspapers to get fucking topics for the podcast. I
Oh,
was hoping we wouldn't fucking go through this.
well.
But there's
We
just,
did.
like, it's not even...
We warned you, like the first podcast, that we don't want local news.
Of course we want local news.
We also warned you like 7 times when you fucking first posted that topic in the topic channel. And like on voice before we started the podcast.
And even the podcast, I tried to warn you.
We were like, this fucking topic isn't that interesting.
No,
Do we
I
need to
know.
be like harsher?
Art?
Yeah, we need like a
Yeah, do
bow
we
and
have to
arrow
go,
to shoot
like-
you whenever.
Oh
No, I was
yeah.
like, do we need to use like stronger language for you to understand that it's like,
Yeah.
there's nothing to talk about is the thing.
You just beat my head in. Just
It's literally meta talking right now. We're talking
Yeah,
about how
exactly.
stupid it is to talk about it. It's not gonna work more than once.
We don't even have enough time to talk about anything else because we're about to end the podcast.
yeah.
Yes.
And with that, we say thank you for joining in. Sorry for the PTSD, and as always.
Nasty.
This episode wasn't so bad.
No,
This is
it
clearly
was,
one
this
of the
was
simpler ones.
the simpler ones. This went
We only,
okay.
we only talk about like borderline child pornography. It's clearly one of the more easy to handle episodes. And on that bombshell,
Thank you for joining in. Have a
It's
nice
okay.
week. See ya. Goodbye.